Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. In today's video, we will revise lesson number 4, Plants Around Us. Yes, plants are our green friends. Why they are green? Because they have green color pigment which is called chlorophyll. That's why they are green. And why we are calling them friends? Because they give us food, oxygen, which are very necessary for our survival. So in this chapter we will learn about plants. We see many kinds of plants around us. There are so many types of plants around us. Like when we go to a park, we see different types of plants. Some are very big, some are small, some are very small. So plants are of different shape and size. Some are very big in size. They are called trees because they have strong stem which is called trunk. So tall and strong plants are called trees. Have you seen a neem tree, banyan tree, peepal tree around yourself in park or in any garden? Small bushy plants like the rose and cotton plants are called shrubs. Normally we grow shrubs in pots also. Plants smaller than shrubs are called herbs. For example, spinach and rice. Those plants which are smaller than shrubs. So the first one, the tall and strong plants which are called trees. Bushy plants but smaller than trees are called shrubs. And smaller than shrubs are called herbs. For example, spinach and rice. So in this picture, we can see banyan, coconut and peepal. They are tall and strong. So they are trees. Rose plant and cotton plant. They are shrubs. They are bushy plants. You can see a rose in our school lawn also. Rice and spinach. Spinach we use as food. Palak. Small bushy plants are called shrubs. 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 Plants smaller than shrubs are called herbs. Herbs. They are very small plants. So they are called herbs. Now we are moving to our next page. Plants grow in different places. Yes, different plants grow in different places. Have you seen fir or pine trees when you went to a hilly area? Yes, they grow on mountains. They are conical in shape so that when snowfall happens, so the snow slides off easily. So they grow on mountains only where it is always cold. Their leaves are also needle-like. Second, water lily and lotus. They grow in water. The plants which grow in water are called aquatic plants. So, water lily and lotus are aquatic plants. Coconut tree. Coconut tree grows in near the sea, coastal areas, beaches. That means near the sea, like Kerala. Mango and neem trees grow in warm places. So we can see mango or neem tree around our surroundings also. Cactus plant is that plant which grows in that areas where water is very less. So it grows in Rajasthan, desert areas. So the cactus plant grows in a desert. Leaves of plants. Like plants are of different shape and size, they grow in different places. Plants have different shapes sized leaves. Some are round, some are long, some are triangular. So have you seen these type of leaves nearby yourself? Leaves have straight margins or some leaves have uneven margins. Have you seen the lines on the leaves? They are called margins or veins. Most leaves are green in color because they have green color pigment and they can make the food. That's why they are called kitchen of the plant or food factory of the plant. Now it's time for match it. Coconut near sea, lotus water, fir mountains. Yes, now we are going to our next page. It's an activity. Smell different leaves. Things required for this. leaves of different plants like neem, basil means tulsi, mint, lemon and mango. We can choose any 3 leaves. Crush the leaves of one plant and smell them. Now crush the leaf of the second plant and repeat the same procedure with the third one. So do you find the smell of the leaves? Yes. Different plants have different smells, and our elders like your parents or grandparents can easily recognize these smells. Like neem, it has a flavored fragrance. Mint, which we use in our kitchen also. Lemon, mango, they have different smells. Plants give us so many things. That's why they are called our green plants. As I started this chapter with this line, plants give us cereals and pulses, which are our basic food, fruits and vegetables, cotton, which is used to make fabric, tea or coffee, medicines, wood, which is used to make doors, furnitures, etc. Now it's one more activity. Make a scenery by taking print of plant leaves. So you can do this activity at your home by using some leaves. So you can see the texture which is on this tree by using the leaves. The veins are very clear. The margins are very clear in this scenery. Now it's time for book part. Tall and strong plants are called shrubs, herbs or trees. So option will be trees. Trees are tall and strong plants. They have thick woody stem. The cactus plant grows in mountains, no. Warm places, no. Deserts, yes. Mountains में cactus grow नहीं करते. Fir and pine trees grows on mountains. Fir and pine trees grows on mountains. Water lily plant grows in water. Yes, because it is an aquatic plant. Cactus, it grows in hot deserts. Most leaves are dash in color green. Circle the odd one. Banyan, neem, mountain, coconut. So answer will be mountain, because rest of the are plants. Chair, shrub, creeper, herb. Chair, shrubs, creepers and herbs are different types of plants. Coconut, desert, neem, mango. So answer will be desert, because it is a place. Rest of all are trees. Write the names of the pictures in the space provided. Cactus, coconut, cotton, rose. First picture is of cactus, which grows in deserts. Coconut, it grows near the beaches, near the sea. Cotton, it is used to make fabric. Rose, cotton and rose both are shrubs. Join the dots and write the name of each leaf with the help of given words. Papaya, mango and people. So you have to join the dots and write the correct name and color it also. So first leaf is of people tree. Second is of papaya. And third is mango. So different plants have different leaves. So you can see people, papaya and mango. These three are of having different types of leaves. The rice plant is a herb. It is not a shrub, not a creeper. Dash are called kitchen of the plant. Root, stem or leaves. So leaves are called kitchen of the plant because they make food for the plant as well as for us. Thank you. Have a nice day. Read this chapter very carefully. Bye everyone.